Hi guys, this is our Are you ready for Christmas yet? First things first, I hope if you're having meat, turkey, ham, whatever, by the time you see this video, especially if it's a large one, it should be out of the freezer if you had it frozen and into the refrigerator. This is how I do my ahead of time extra early. Just sort of do everything together. You see all my bags or boxes out. This one's for the stuffing. You'll see the butter already there. The stock, veggie stock I use. Okay. You see my cupcakes already going. I don't actually make like a cake or pies. Just the cupcakes. You see my little holly things. Then I have all my, here's the directions. What I do is I just sit down, take them all out before I've even taken them out of the boxes, add up how much butter, how much water, and eggs, I think eggs were just for the cake mix. This is all Dollar Tree, I'm just saying. Add it all up, measure it all out, start melting my butter, and it literally, I've been here about 10 minutes, tops. And just was out there sitting with my dogs while the butter was melting, got my eggs, started mixing everything. And you see where I keep, I got cut off, guys. My phone decided to shut down. The storage was full, so I had to delete some stuff. So I keep all my boxes with the bowls. I take all my bowls out and my trays and pots and cookie trays, muffin tins out the night before. Set them all up on the stove in their little separate areas. Then after I've measured everything, as I've added everything up and made my measurements, you know, I have the eggs in this bowl. Got cut off because the stove went off. It was preheated. Water in there. And then butter. More water because I had separate water for the cupcakes and water for the cookies. So anyway, then, you know, I use this pan always for the butter. Then when I'm done with my cake and my cookies, I melt more, and then that's going to make my stuffing to go in when this set of cookies is done, which I'm putting it in right now. And I'm doing these two because I do them together. It's gingerbread and chocolate chip. But I'm doing them together because they're the same amount of time. And I just either roll them into little balls or just do drops for the cookies. You know, spoon drops. So you can see where these two are empty. The sugar cookies back here, they take less time. So, but I did the cupcakes on 350, then I have to go to 375 for cookies. So, there you have it for now. Now you can see where I've taken these out to cool. And my cookies are in. When they're cool, I also use Dollar Tree frosting for them and the gingerbread cookies. Here we go. Notice how they have a little icing on them. So I'm going to do that. And I did chocolate chip. And here's the sugar. They have to go on separately because they're less time. I think they get too brown if that's the case. So yeah, this is how I get myself rolling a few days in advance. I'll be back with the stuffing and show you the stuffing. You can see where I've done my stock and this butter for the stuffing. Now, I buy my mac and cheese, but I would do it ahead of time and freeze it, or at least refrigerate it a couple of days before. So then all you got to do is heat these up in the oven. I don't stuff my bird. I have just a little breast. So, and I'm not a fan of it being in the bird anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of how I'm doing my kitchen stuff. And then I'll be back. Another little secret, guys, is I think I showed you where I put my stock, and I do that in the butter together for my dressing and for the turkey that I'm going to have. I'm also having a ham. But yeah, the broth I use in the stuffing as well as the butter, and I just take all my spices. I make a container like this with just the spices in it every year for the holidays, long before the holidays, probably sometime in October. I make sure I got it all. And then I just took the extra broth, that's for the chicken, and put it in a container, and I'll keep that in the fridge. But my spices, then I just take out like a tablespoon or a tablespoon and a half, dump it in, you know. And then the rest of this is for the turkey. That's got the butter and cream and all the spices and the stock in it. I'm just waiting for it to get nice and warm enough. This is ready. But yeah, it just kind of keeps things nice and easy. As far as the frosting, you can see that's Dollar Tree. I use that on the gingerbread cookies and on the cupcakes. So everything's done, bagged up, in the fridge till I'm ready to go to my brother's and take it with me. I'll be back with the rest of the dressing. Another part of my last minute routine that I keep nice and simple is just doing my last minute cards. You'll see the basket of cards there. Just while hanging out here, these are the cards stuffed with money for the holidays. There's Lexi and Loki. They're tired of my last minute routine. My bows were all made, and then I just did my embellishments on the gifts. And then I'll be putting them in the car, and I'll show you some of that. Here's my little bag of embellishments that I made up while I was sitting here for the gifts. And these, I believe, came from the Dollar General. A couple little gift tags for friends with dogs. As well as my cards I showed you. But yeah, they're just going to go with the bows on the gifts last minute before I put them in the car. Okay, guys, we're back. Now we're doing doggy stockings. That I do for my dogs. Now, you can always, in fact, I'm probably going to do something, but a lot of this stuff is Dollar Tree, guys. I'm trying to get it. There we go. So we have Loki and Lee. Yeah, Loki and Lexi. I don't know where I got Lee from. So, carry out's beef and cheese flavor. Try and get that down in there nicely. I sort of bunch it up so it fits in the toe, right? Kind of gives the toe a little some zhuzh, as I like to say. There we go. Bunched up in there. I believe these are also Dollar Tree stockings, and I know I have ones with their initials on it somewhere. But anyway, we're just making do. Yep, these are Dollar Tree. I'm not sure about them. But anyway, we've got the little extra flavorful spoons for them to have for longer chewing. These, I am not sure where these came from. I do not think they're Dollar Tree. So, we get the same thing. And a toy. We can take the tag off of that. Dollar Tree for sure. So there you have it. Just for my little dogs. For their stockings. Because I am just about done for the holidays completely here. So that's just one little part. I'll be back. Okay, just wanted to show you my final embellishments for the dogs. Stockings I showed you. And they do get their own ornaments every year. And I did find L's for them in some of my last minute searches around the house, shop, whatever. So there you go, guys. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I will be back with more last minute stuff on the next video. Hope you're staying calm and stress-free and having a beautiful Christmas season.